Did you know happy team equals productive team? What's the easiest way to make your team happy? Create and maintain a fun backlog. Interested? Stick around and I'll explain what it is and how to use it. Remember, you are part of an agile team, and if you are using Scrum, you would be seeing each other every day, possibly multiple times. So while you are together, you might as well have fun. As we know, there are no breaks between sprints. As the team finishes one sprint, the other one starts the very next day. As I said earlier, team members are seeing each other every day, multiple times in a day. So you better enjoy each other's company. Otherwise, this will be a painful, long journey. There's more to life than just the scrum at work, right? You want the team to have fun on their agile journey. And by making your work environment a happy place, you can take care of your team and encourage them to get more done. So, what is the fun backlog, anyways? It is just a backlog, a list of various activities that the team does together as one unit. Any team member can suggest and contribute activity to this backlog. Goal is to have activities that they can carry out as a group and have fun. Make it intentional. Infuse fun in your routine. Create fun backlog as a group. To start with, let's look at some simple and fun activities that the team can do, and it doesn't have to cost much. Food often is the first that comes to mind. It brings all together. We all have to eat anyways, so why not make it more social event? So some of the activities that I recommend that the team may want to put on the fun backlog might be Bagel Friday, potluck once a quarter, birthday cake. Every Friday or once a month, celebrate birthday and ceremonies within the team. Snacks at the retro. In fact, one of the team that I worked with, they would have a team member assigned to the snacks responsibility. Every retrospective they do, this person will bring the snacks, dry snacks, so they don't get wasted. Any leftover would be taken to the next retrospective. And every retrospective, they will use this snack and then they will assign this responsibility to the next team member. So the responsibility was on a rolling basis. So it could be as simple as that. But it was a lot of fun. The team will have a lot of fun at retrospective while having all these snacks and talking about the sprint they just completed. Another example, again, one of the organization, one of the couple of teams, in fact, they would go out as a team for Friday lunch. It could be every Friday, every other Friday, or once a month, but at least go out as a group for lunch. And when you are on that lunch, don't talk about the work. Talk about everything else that's happening in your life except the work. Right? This is the opportunity you want to use to socialize and learn about each other. Another concept, another item that you want to put on your backlog, fun backlog, is Team Fika. Now, Fika is often translated as a coffee and cake break. This is a term coming from Sweden, and it is more than just the coffee and cake. Fika is a concept, state of mind, an attitude, and important part of Swedish culture. It is important to make time for Fika every day per Sweden. It means making time for your friends and colleagues to share a cup of coffee or tea and a little something to eat and just have conversations. All right, so that's about the food. As I said, food always brings everybody together. So definitely include some of these activities on your fun backlog that you do as a team, as a group, as one unit. You want the team to celebrate small successes and celebrate each other. If you are not able to relate to your coworkers as human beings and build positive relationships, your team will suffer, your organization will suffer, your career will suffer. Socializing and getting to know them as people will help you communicate better, trust each other more, and work better together. So, spend some time, get to know each other, get to know your team members better. So, some of the activities I recommend for this include, for example, one of the team again had a photo board. This is where they will share photos of family, kids, pets, and anything and everything happening in the life. Another activity they call secret revealed. So this is where they will put one thing that you don't know about me, for example. You don't know about me, my culture, my country, famous personalities of my country, holidays of my country. Essentially, this is where the team members will share some of those things that other team members may not know about themselves. Another activity, quote of the week. Anybody can put a quote that they liked, they want to share with the team members, bring the quote and tell story about it as to where you read it and what it means to you and why it is so important to you and how it can probably help the team. So that's about, again, getting to know each other better. All right. So learn about each other, learn something more about each other, the background, the culture, the country, everything else that makes up who you are. Also learn to have fun while doing work, right? Induce some of these fun activities such as um, game area. Set up a game area where you have some fun and relaxing breakout area where you have some activities that you could do, like it could be a table tennis table, right? um, you can also have a agile games day, right? So again, once a week or once in a month, one of the team member will go out, research, and bring one of the agile games to the team, explain the agile game as to how to play it, what it is, how to play it, and why we should consider that game, and then actually facilitate that game, right? So this is how you could build up your repertoire of agile games that the team is using. Again, agile games are a great way to bring the team together. They are highly collaborative, they are highly participative, and you are having fun also while you are doing that. Remember, the team that eats together, team that is having fun together, wins together. This also creates trust and psychological safety within the team. Remember Google survey? One of the items that they found was that all the high performing team had a very high level of psychological safety and trust. So you definitely want to do anything and everything that will help you build and enhance the psychological safety, the trust within the team. So make it fun with the fun backlog. Number one, it leads to higher engagement. It leads to increased participation. All these fun activities brings everybody together, and it will definitely increase the participation, increase the engagement from everybody within the team. It also skyrockets camaraderie. It helps you build that camaraderie within the team. It brings the team together. It helps the team in gelling as one unit. Socializing in a fun work environment helps employees feel connected to each other. So, now a challenge for you. When are you having this conversation with your team? How does your team have fun? Do you even have a fun backlog? And if not, when can you start this? What do you have in your fun backlog if you already have it? Share your awesome activities in the comments below.